Of late, we've got very new indicators in Tradingview.com that are said to be more better than the RSI. Basically, if I can recall, there is a video I've done and I was actually comparing that indicator to actual market, and I came to realize there is a problem when you pay attention to that indicator. And basically, guys, I came across one indicator in Tradingview.com by Luxalgo. I decided to try it as well because it is said to work better. And so, guys, when I inserted the indicator on my chart, I saw sometimes it's working perfectly, but we really have to pay attention to some details. Okay, so guys, before you make any decision to use this indicator, pay attention to these details because there is something I really want us to really understand before using that indicator. So guys, in this video, I'm just going to talk about a very brand new indicator by Luxalgo. It's called the QQE weight oscillator, and I'm telling you, it's working perfectly good when it comes to certain points, but when it comes to certain points, it cannot really work. And so guys, I do love talking the truth, by the way, because the truth will always set you free, because I am a trader still, and if I want an indicator, I really need an indicator that is working on real time, an indicator that is not repenting, an indicator I can really rely on anytime I want to use it. Okay, so guys, I know you're ready for this video, so welcome to Money Close the Forex Education YouTube channel. If it's the first time you're hearing my voice, I really welcome you. Kindly join us by subscribing to the channel, clicking on that red button, rate and subscribe, and definitely you'll be part of this amazing family, because I believe, and honestly I know, this is where you belong. If you're ready, part of this amazing family, I really salute you. So guys, without further ado, let's add the indicator so that I can basically talk about something you really need to see right on it. So guys, just going to click on indicators tab. Once you click on indicators tab, you're just going to type QQE oscillator. So just going to click QQE weight oscillator by Luxalgo. You click on it. Once you click on it, it will appear like this right on your chart. So guys, there is a lot being shown by this indicator right here. So guys, the indicator you can probably see over here, it has very great functions. Number one, it can show us the overbought and oversold level. So guys, and as you can see over here, we can have an overbought zones when price is actually above 70. That's what we call overbought levels, and so you should take selling opportunity. And as well, when price is actually below the 30 line over here, it's actually the dashed line. That's where the market is actually on oversold, and so you should look for your buying opportunity. And guys, this can work most of the times, and most of the times this cannot really work. So guys, before you use this indicator, you have to be very careful, especially when you're paying attention to overbought and oversold levels. And as well, this indicator indicates early trend reversal. So if you want to get early trend reversal, this indicator works best for you. So guys, those are the functions of this indicator. The functions are actually very great when you hear them, but the question you have to ask yourself is that, does this work most of the times? That's the question you should ask yourself. So guys, even without talking much, I just want us to base this on this actual market over here, whereby we are on our overbought level over here. This is actually shown by the indicator, and so you should look for your selling opportunity. You know, as well, it got to oversold level, and so it told you execute your buy order. Yes, you executed your buy order over here, and the market really reverses to the downside because the trend is indeed to the downside. And you can see for real, the market has really been moving to the downside. Okay, so guys, I just want to make you understand, number one, the structure of the market, or market structure, whether the market is trending to the downside, whether the market is ranging, or rather when the market is actually rising, because you'll find that this indicator you can see over here that is actually said to work better than the RSI. The way it's working on a trending market is not the same way it will work on a ranging market, and as well, it is not the same way it will work on a rising market. So guys, let's say you executed your buy order right here, expecting the market to really rise. You understand me? So traders, or rather beginners, will actually hold their positions expecting the market will definitely reverse, and so they were pretty excited, and boom, this reverses and the market really heads to to the downside, you can see the indicator is telling you the market is indeed to the downside. But when you can look on live market over here, you can see the market is proceeding, and you can see telling you the market is really dropping to the downside. So guys, using this indicator, you have to be very cautious to understand the structure of the market, because from this point over here up to this point, the market was to the downside. And if you are an experienced trader, you should know a push to the upside is actually a pullback. And to really know this, you can see the market was unable to break this level over here. If it was able to break above, the rest of the candlestick pattern were pushing to the downside, and it was a decent move to the downside. Okay, so guys, come to this level where you executed your buy order, it actually rose, then it did not really proceed to the upside. You got this bearish candlestick pattern which pushed the market to the downside. So that could really signify, or rather tell you, a reversal, or rather a push to the upside is actually taking over, because the downtrend actually came to an end, and you can see the market is now trying to push to the upside, but it is not yet ready to make decision to push to the upside, because it created a support level over here, it created a resistance level over here. So what are you supposed to know? The market has already changed its structure, and what is happening over here? The market is actually in consolidation mode, because we have equal highs over here and equal lows over here, and so your RSI is not working perfectly well when it comes to this kind of a market over here. That's why you can see it's telling you the market is selling, and the market is actually pushing to the upside at this level over here. Okay, so guys, you have to understand the structure of the market before using this indicator, because if you can reason just as I have done right here, I know when it comes to this indicator, it will be easy for you to really know when it's giving you the false signal and when it is giving you the right signal. Okay, so guys, that's what I really wanted to put across. This is 15 minutes time frame. You can check this to 30 minutes time frame as well, or rather 5 minutes time frame, but let's start with 5 minutes time frame. So this is 5 minutes time frame as well, and as you can look at this level over here, we are on our resistance level over here, and if you understand the structure of the market, you will know the market is actually in consolidating phase. So if this is your resistance here and this is your support level, so if this QQE way oscillator by Luxalgo shows you a reversal by a crossover over here and it is on your overbought level, you can actually look for your selling order. When it gets to your overbought level, bear in mind we are on our support level, so there is a probability the market can actually rise, because the structure of the market is actually consolidating. Okay, and as well here, if you can look closely, this is your resistance level, this is support here, and the price happens to break below it, and the market proceeds to the downside. And you can see the move was not really to the downside. The market was actually consolidating in this level over here. So the indicator was telling you that it is to the downside, but you can confirm this when this structure is broken over here. And as you can see also, on the oscillator it was broken, that's why it was a push to the downside. Again, you go to this level over here, which can be your support level, and there is a crossover showing you the market is actually doing a reversal, and so you can watch to see whether the market has a probability of rising, and it really rose. But paying attention to price action, really knowing that this structure has been broken, this structure has been broken, it really makes you be convinced that it is indeed a push to the upside. Okay, so this can also be a false one, because the indicator is telling you the market it is to the downside. This is a false one because you can see the market is actually rising to the upside, rather making crazy moves. So guys, this indicator sometimes it cannot really be accurate. You have to keep that in mind. Here it's showing you the move is to the upside, but you can see the move is to the downside. That's how confusing this indicator can really be. So guys, that's what I really wanted to put across. Let me hope you've learned something from this video. Kindly go ahead to look this on 30 minutes time frame, because I don't want to prolong this video, but that's what I really wanted to put across. So now you really know the problem we have with the QQE oscillator by Luxalgo. Okay, so guys, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Liked this video as well. Success and everything you do. Continue working hard, because I really know one day your hard work will pay. So what do I say, guys? Bye bye, see you in my next video.